Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days, and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
That's right. And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim, Kafadash. We're going to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well, and Shalom to the Akim, Akwathium, and the speckled bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm going to read down to 14 for me.
Joel 3 and 1. For behold, in those days, and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
That's right, in that time, in those days and in that time, man. Okay? He's talking about bringing again the captivity. You get ready to end the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, the northern and the southern kingdom. All right? The appointed time, and that's the end times, man. The end of what? The end of Esau's world and the beginning of Jacob's. Okay? Which is the kingdom of heaven, man. Because right now we're in the kingdom of hell, so the Most High has to bring us up out of this captivity. Go ahead.
I will also gather all nations.
Yep.
And will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat.
What's taking place right now? You got multiple nations massing troops on the border of Poland and Belarus. Okay? Because the NATO is getting ready to go head up with Russia, man. All right? The Chinese are going to get involved because they're allies of Russia. Iran's going to get involved because they're allies of Russia. Okay? So everybody's choosing sides right now, and everybody's going to end up down in the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay? The Yahweh Shaphat, the valley of the Most High Yahweh's decision, man. That's where all of these nations are going to end up at. You see? Go ahead.
And I will plead with them there for my people.
That's where I will plead there with them, with these nations. And plead means to create war, man. He's going to cause war, heavy-ass war and judgment to take place, okay, for the children of Israel, okay? Now, see, you know, the United States right now is very upset with Russia because they exposed the lies that they have created over here, okay? Those images that are being displayed over in Russia, okay, is a part of what the Most High is doing right now, pleading for his people, man. Okay? And nobody is still listening. Nobody wants to listen to these rules. And I can barely hear my goddamn stuff. My ears all clogged up. Slacking, y'all. But the Most High has put it on the spirit of Russia's leader, Vladimir Putin, to expose the lies that have been perpetrated by the people here in America. And I was just watching a video, Yahweh the Maccabees, a Edomite woman walks up to him when he was teaching, and she says that it doesn't matter. And he said, well, if it didn't matter, why do you still have the image of the so-called white Jesus up? Why do you still have that up? Why are you still benefiting from your Christian philosophies and beliefs, man? Okay? So the Most High is getting ready to plead for his people Israel. Go ahead, Art.
And I will plead for them there for my people, and for my heritage Israel.
That's right.
Whom they have scattered among the nations.
That's right. So-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, and then you have that speckled bird, those Israelites through the spirit, through the seed line that are scattered amongst the nations. Go ahead.
And parted my land.
Yep.
And they have cast lots for my people.
That's right. Parted his land. Palestine, Israel. Okay. They have parted the land of the children of Israel. None of those people are supposed to be over there. Okay? And they still lying about that. If they don't want to change the image of the so-called white Jesus and put it back to what it's supposed to be, then they're still going to continue to perpetrate that fraud. They're still going to continue their idea that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are just a bunch of fucking monkeys that they found climbing around on trees, man. Okay? Which is further from the truth. They're the children of the Most High God. Go ahead, brother.
And have given a boy for an harlot.
Yep.
And sold a girl for wine.
You see? And this is what they did. They sold us to the Grecians, to all the other, not only the so-called white man here in America, but all the other nations also. That's why we were the dispersed of Israel amongst all the nations, man. Okay? Go ahead.
that they may drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon?
Yeah, you Hamites, y'all, you were a part of this too. Because we're not Africans. Or we're not the children of Ham, we're the children of Shem. Okay? You see? And I said Shem, not that other fake ass word that they created to push laws against the people that don't even really have a stake in nothing on this fucking planet. Okay? Saul should have wiped all their asses out. Saul should have wiped every Amalekite the fuck out. And we wouldn't be dealing with these people right now. Okay? Go ahead,
And all the coasts of Palestine,
yep.
Will ye render me a recompense?
That's right.
And if you recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head?
That's right. You're trying to recompense the children of Israel. Not only Ham or Sidon and Tyre, okay? But all these other nations. Now the United Nations is demanding that the United States, Great Britain, and several other countries give reparations to so-called blacks, man, that suffer slavery. Okay, every African American in the United States they said they want to give them reparations. Okay, the United Nations is demanding that they give reparations. So what's the United States going to do? They're going to tell you to go fuck yourself. They're going to tell you the hell with these people. We're not giving them a dime. Okay, because their birthright is to keep this nation. Keep on smiling, you white bitch. Because you're getting ready to go into slavery. You see what I'm saying? Still proud. Vladimir Putin exposed these motherfuckers and they still proud like nobody's going to take their ass down. Okay? So you're going to try to recompense the children of Israel through your money that's worthless. Okay? You're not going to do it any goddamn way because you're proud as hell, you see? Go ahead,
Because ye have taken my silver and my gold.
The silver and gold is the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. That's the jewels of the Most High God. Hitler said it best. He said America doesn't even know it has the jewels of the Most High God in its hands. Go ahead.
And have carried into your temples
yep.
my goodly, pleasant things.
That's right.
The children also of Judah and the children of Jerusalem have you sold unto the Grecians.
There it is, sold unto the Grecians, the Edomites, the so-called white man. Not only in Europe, but here in America. Go ahead.
That ye might remove them far from your border.
That's right.
Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither you have sold them.
I will raise them out of the places that you have sold them. What's taking place right now? The children of Israel, the elect of Israel, are standing upon their feet, man. Okay? You got the windows up and you can still hear the goddamn music. This is our people. Worry more about fucking their ears up and I can't hear a damn thing right now. Go ahead,
And will return your recompense upon your own head.
That's right. He's going to raise us out of these lands. Okay? Well, what is that scripture in the book of Revelations? He who leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. And he who killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. So you sold us to the Grecians, okay? You scattered us amongst the nations, all right? You destroyed us as a people totally, man. You see? But the Most High raised us out of these places, man, right now. He's raising us out of these places. And the scriptures say that the earth shall help the woman. And what's happening right now? All the artifacts that are being found, okay? Vladimir Putin opening up the vaults of the true images of the saints of the Most High, which the saints of the Most High are the Israelites. Okay? So him raising up out of these places and the earth helping the woman, man, is him saying, get ready for your recompense, because he's going to recompense you speedily for everything that you've done, man, which means he's going to put your ass into slavery just like he put us in because he was angry with us. All right? Go ahead, brother.
And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah.
That's right. That's the recompense. You're going to be sold as slaves, man. And not only that, we're going to scatter your ass amongst the nations. We're going to have all these other nations as taskmasters over the Edomites, man. Okay? Especially Ham. We're going to have mainly Ham is going to be taskmasters over you Edomites, man. Okay? When you're in that 1,000 years of slavery. But you're definitely going to be slaves to the children of Judah and the children of Israel. Okay? Go ahead.
And they shall sell them to the Sabaeans,
There it is. Go ahead.
to a people far off.
Yep.
For the Lord has spoken it.
That's right. The Edomites are going to be sold to a people far off, scattered amongst the nations. And just like he destroyed us as a people, when you whooped up, what was that movie, Roots? Kunta, Wapow. Toby, say Toby, boy.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to beat white out of your existence, man. You're no longer going to be calling yourself white. You're going to call yourself by the name that the Bible is giving you, the nation of Edom. You're going to be an Edomite, man. Okay? Ooga booga. Go ahead,
Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles.
Yep.
Prepare war.
Prepare war. And that's what we're proclaiming amongst the Gentiles. We're telling you that the Most High is right now waking up his people. Okay? And he's going to plead for his people because they're crying unto him, man. Okay? The children of Israel are crying unto the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And he's hearing that cry, so now he's going to plead for his people Israel, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Wake up the mighty men.
That's right. All those militaries, wake your ass up. Come on back. We need you. Even shit, I saw the article. They're asking ex-military, okay, seniors to come back into the military. You see? Go ahead.
Let all the men of war draw near.
Yep.
Let them come up.
That's right.
Beat your plowshares into swords.
Yep.
And your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong.
Let the weak say, I am strong. Who was the weak? Okay? All of those Arab nations that were separated from each other. Okay? Sunni, Shia. Okay? Were fighting against each other. Okay? Saudi Arabia was fighting against Iran. You see? So now all of these Arab nations are starting to see who the real devil is, man. And they're starting to find out that they need to be together. Let the weak say I'm strong. And now that they that were weak say that they're stronger than you, man. They don't give a damn. Russia, China, they were afraid of the U.S. military and their might but now what are they doing? They're getting together, man. They're becoming allies. They're understanding that they need to come together to destroy a common enemy, man. And that kind of common enemy is you Edomites, man. You so-called white people here in America. This system. All right? Go ahead.
Assemble yourselves.
Yep.
And come, all ye heathen,
Yep.
and gather yourselves.
You see, look, go ahead.
Together round about.
Yep.
Thither, cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh.
You see? All of these nations are gathering together, man. Let the weak say I'm strong, because we are now we have a common enemy, and we've come together, okay, to fight that common enemy, man. Go ahead.
Let the heathen be wakened
Yep.
and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat.
Look at that. All the heathen, the Arabs, okay, Elam, Ishmael, okay, even there's people in Hamites, Ethiopia. Okay, all of these nations are coming together with China, Russia, North Korea. Okay, Turkey's getting ready to flip the script on NATO, on the UN. Okay, shit, was it Cuba? It's getting ready to. Cuba's gonna do the paperwork to join the BRICS. Okay, hey, all of these nations are coming together, man, against this common enemy, this system. Okay, this beast system that they have set up, man. Even though that system that they have ain't going to be no fucking better, because it's going to be oppressive as hell. You see? Go ahead.
For there will sit to judge all the heathen round about.
Yep.
Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe.
That's right.
Come, get you down, for the press is full.
Mm-hmm.
The fats overflow,
Yep.
for the wickedness is great.
That's right. The wickedness is great. So put in the sickle. What is that talking about? A great slaughter, man. Okay? The invasion of the United States. They're going to, like the scripture said, they're going to be like madmen sparing none, man, to try to take down this nation. Okay? Go ahead.
Multitudes. Yep. Multitudes in the valley of decision.
Yep.
For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision.
That's right. The day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision. Give me Exodus 15:3, because you're going to find out, okay, that the Most High is not coming to bring butterflies, puppies, okay? He's not coming to do that, man. There's a reason why. Go ahead,
Go ahead, buddy. All right.
See? So we know that the Most High right now is, he's getting all these nations together, man, to come and wreak havoc. All right? There ain't going to be no peace on this earth very soon, man. You know? And once the right battle over there, okay, between NATO and Russia ensues, once that happens, this economy is going to collapse, man. Okay, and we don't even know what the fuck's going to happen on Monday, April 8th. They talking about opening up CERN, okay, and the Most High's talking about sending spirits that are created for vengeance. And what does CERN do? It opens up portals, man. But that's really the Most High allowing Esau to open up his fourth dimension. You see, not knowing what the results are going to be. Because those things that are in the fourth dimension are uncontrollable. They're only controllable by the Most High Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You see? And Esau thinks he's going to make a pact with those spirits. He's crazy. The devil himself, Satan himself, came and made a pact with Esau. He thought so, but the devil was working for the Most High, because the Most High is a master at warfare, the master chess player. Okay? And he's going to show you that. Go ahead, brother.
Exodus 15:3.
Yep.
The Lord is a man of war.
That's right.
And Yahweh is his name.
That's right. Yahweh is his name. And the Lord is a man of war. Okay? Give me Revelations 1:13. You see? Yahweh is a man of war. What would a man of war do? First of all, he wouldn't allow you to find all of his people, man. He wouldn't allow you to track down and find all of the Israelites. He wouldn't allow you to track down and find all of the elected Israel, the 144,000. If it was that easy, you know, you could have gotten rid of the Israelites like you planned on doing. Okay, Psalms the 83rd chapter. To come together and make a tumult to make sure that Israel is never a nation again. Okay? But what did the Most High do? He scattered us amongst the nations. We started looking like the other nations, but we still had the spirit, or the seed. We were still the seed line and had the spirit of the children of Israel. And now he's waking them up all over the earth, okay, to condemn the system, man. So that's a master chess player. That's a man of war. That's a war tactic. You see, you know. Then the nation of Edom learned a lot of the warfare tactics from the Native American Indians and the Vietnamese. Okay, jungle warfare. You had to assimilate, man. All right, you had to change yourself, and a lot of times in World War II, the German soldiers, they would take American soldiers' clothes and put them on. You see? Okay, that's a war tactic. So what would the Most High do? You know, the Most High is going to separate. He's going to scatter his people amongst the nations and put a camouflage on them, man. So you couldn't find all of them. Go ahead, brother. Yep.
Revelations 1:12. Mm-hmm. And I turned to see the voice that spake with me.
Yep.
And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks.
This is John the Revelator speaking about what he saw and what the angel, or Yahweh Shai, told him. Okay, go ahead.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man,
yep,
clothed with a garment down to the foot.
That's right.
And a girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
That's right, a golden girdle that went over his abdomen and his chest, basically. And that's something that you wear when you go into war. They wore girdles, man, to keep somebody from penetrating their abdomen with a sword. Go ahead. What's that? Yeah, go ahead and give the description, then we'll go to the next one. I can't really hear you, but that's a lot. Go ahead, now you're good, bro.
His head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow.
Yep.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
That's right.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
And that's the description of Yahweh Shai. Hold on a second, let me grab this, because we have the same scripture right on here showing you that the nation of Edom has been lying about what Yahushua looks like. Okay? This is what Yahushua really looked like when John the Revelator saw him. He said, and then it tells you in Daniel's, the book of Daniel's, and we're gonna get that. It tells you that he had his body was like the beryl, which is a color green, and that's the garment that he has on right now. Okay, go ahead.
And his head and his hairs were white like wool,
Yep,
as white as snow,
that's right.
and his eyes were as a flame of fire,
Yep,
and his feet like unto fine brass, as if they burn in a furnace.
that's right. Their feet like fine brass. Brass is already the color of copper or brown, and then you can see my hands almost like the color of brass. Okay, so we know that this is a so-called black man.
His voice as the sound of many waters.
That's right, his voice like the sound of many waters. Because when you go back to the time he spoke to the 5,000 people, standing up on a hill, he spoke to 5,000 people. Is when you have to have a heavy or harsh-ass voice, when you have to be speaking loud. There was no voice altering devices back then. You see? So this man had to talk loud as hell, man. And you got brothers that can speak like that. You know? The one brother in LA, when he reads, I can't remember the brother's name. I haven't seen.
Afro.
Yeah, the one with the afro. Oh my God, bro! When he reads, man, that shit just goes right through you. You know what I'm saying? And this is the type of man. We're talking about Yahushua now. Okay, so you can't even imagine how that sounded. Go ahead, brother.
That was it.
That was it. All right, grab Daniel 7 and 9, and then jump to 18. You see? Because these are austere men that you're dealing with. You're not dealing with no sissified men. And that's why a lot of brothers that are out on the street teaching, you know, they have the personalities that they do have, man. You see? One in particular, you have the brother Yahweh the Maccabees, man. He's out there by himself, and he displays what a man should be, man. Okay? There's a lot of other brothers that are out there by themselves. That's the displaying of what a man should really be carrying himself like. Okay? Not taking no shit from nobody. Okay? Go ahead,
Daniel 7 and 9.
Yep.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down,
Yep.
and the Ancient of Days did sit,
And the thrones is talking about these nations. Okay? Go ahead.
whose garment was as white as snow,
This is a description of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, the man of war. Go ahead.
and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
That's right. He's being described as having on a garment, having hair of wool, white like wool, not no fucking puppy hair. Go ahead.
Was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as a burning fire.
That's talking about his chariot that he was in. That thing that the Edomites, the so-called white man, calls UFOs. That's what's coming to destroy this fucking place. Okay? Becky with a smile on her face.
Right.
Go ahead,
Daniel 7, and jumping down to verse
18, Slavic.
Jumping down to verse 18. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom,
Yep.
and possess the kingdom forever.
That's right, the saints of the Most High. Now see, we described Yahweh and Yahushua, okay? The saints of the Most High are the Israelites, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay? America is upset right now because Putin showed the true images of who the saints are. And there ain't no denying it. I don't care how many videos you people try to make to deny that those images are their false images. He's just trying to start some shit between the blacks and the whites in America. You know what I'm saying? Why would he do that? You know? What's the purpose of him creating division between so-called blacks in America and the so-called whites in America? There's already division. You know? You see? But now the saints of the Most High are going to take the kingdom. Through what? Through warfare, man. Okay? So he's going to create a situation where this economy collapses, because the war is getting ready to start over in Europe, man. Okay? So he's going to create a situation where this economy is going to collapse. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are going to become desperate. You see? And the scripture says, I shall lay my hand upon Edom by my people Israel according to mine anger, Okay, so on this side, 2/3 of Israel, a lot of the 2/3 of Israel are going to be killing a lot of Edomites, man. It's going to be a hell of a war over here between blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, and the so-called white man. Okay? According to the Most High's anger. And then in the kingdom, according to the anger of the Most High, you know, when we get you people in that slavery, man, we're really going to be putting a fucking foot in your ass, man. You know? There is no doubt about how bad you people are going to get it in the kingdom, man, because that's according to, just like we had to deal with the punishments. We had to get buck broke, hung, get our feet cut off because we kept on running. We wanted to be free. Yeah, okay? The Latino people, the Taino Indians, you were cutting the babies out, okay, and stomping on their heads. You see, alligator bait, all these things, man, that you people have done to us, you know, it's outside of the buck breaking because we ain't going to be on no homosexual shit because that's against the laws, statutes, and commandments, okay, that you like to say that you want to follow, but you don't. You always agreeing with the laws that your government's passing, okay, but when we get your ass in that slavery, man, that's going to be it, man. You're going to see the judgment. You're going to see the anger of the Most High. All right, you're gonna know it. Is that it on that? Right? Go ahead, bro.
But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever.
That's right. Even after that 1,000 years of hardcore slavery that these heathens, these other nations outside of Israel, are going to have to endure. Okay, even after that, this kingdom of the children of Israel is going to remain, man. It's not going to change. Nobody's going to raise up against us. Okay, Nate, there's not going to be no 5 Edomites hiding in a cave nowhere to come back after that 1,000 years as a nation to try to take down Israel. It's going to be impossible. We're going to have new bodies, man. We're going to have extraterrestrial bodies, man. You know, superhuman bodies, spiritual bodies, and you people think that you're going to be able to deal with that shit? We can think you to death. You know what I'm saying? You see? You know? Was that on that? Rabbi said 63 and read 1 to 6. Okay? Because see, you got to understand, the Most High is going to set, when we talk about the saints are going to take the kingdom, man, there's going to be a lot of hell taking place on this earth. All right?
Isaiah 63 and 1. Mm-hmm. Who is this that cometh from Edom?
Yep.
With dyed garments from Basra?
That's right.
This that is glorious in his apparel,
Yep.
traveling in the greatness of his strength.
That's Yahweh Shai coming in a chariot. Go ahead.
I that speak in righteousness might to save.
That's right.
Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel?
Yep.
And thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat?
Yeah, he's going to look like he's been treading in grapes all day, man. He's going to be his, and this is not literal, okay? It's figuratively speaking, okay? Go ahead.
I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me.
That's right.
For I would tread them in my anger,
Yep.
and trample them in my fury.
Okay, does this sound like your Jesus that's supposed to be all love? Because you said that Jesus, that God is all love. But why would an entity that says he's all love, and you think that he's all love, because that's according to your thoughts, your emotions, okay, say that he's going to trample them in his anger and in his fury, okay? Go ahead.
And their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments.
Their blood shall be sprinkled, okay? Not their tears. Well, yeah, some of the tears too. Because some of you motherfuckers gonna be screaming and crying. Please no. Yeah, okay? Yeah, your blood's gonna be sprinkled, man. That's talking about him killing a lot of people, man. Okay? The right hand of the Most High Yahweh, his son Yahweh Shai, is gonna come down here and be putting a lot of people to death, man. And that's gonna be through the spirit too, man. Okay? Go ahead,
And I will stain all my raiment, for the day of vengeance is in my anger.
That's right. The day of vengeance is in. Go ahead. Read that. That's not you good.
For the day of my vengeance is in my heart.
Yeah, the day of my vengeance is in my heart. Okay? So the Most High's vengeance, okay, how you doing, huh? All right. What's up, brother? The Most High has vengeance against who, man? The nation of Edom. All right, the so-called white man. He's got a date to pay or recompense them for all of the wickedness that they have done, man, to the children of Israel. Okay, all the damage that they have done to his people, man. Okay, you see? And y'all think y'all getting away with some shit. Go ahead,
And the year of my redeemed is come.
Yep, but the year of my redeemed. Who is he coming to redeem? Who is he coming to save? He's coming to save the Israelites, man. The elect of Israel. 1/3 of Israel is going to be saved by Yahweh Shai when he comes down here and simultaneously starts to destroy. He's going to start giving salvation to the elect.
Right.
Okay? So this is going to happen simultaneously. When World War III kicks off, the nuclear missiles are going to be getting shot over here. Okay? Yahweh Shai is going to show up in the Middle East. Mad chariots are going to show up here in America, over America. And them missiles are coming. They're going to be taking people up, and people are going to be getting burnt to a fucking crisp. All at the same time. Okay? Go ahead,
And I looked, and there was none to help.
That's right, and ain't nobody gonna be able to save none of you goddamn people. If you ain't a part of the elect, you're gonna die over here in America and other parts of the world that get hit. Go ahead.
And I wondered that there was none to uphold.
Yep.
Therefore my own arm brought salvation unto me.
That's right.
And my fury it upheld me.
Yep.
And I will tread down the people in my anger.
Mm-hmm.
And make them drunk in my fury.
That's right. Tread you people down in his anger. The Most High is not happy with you. Okay? He's not happy with 2/3 of his own people. Okay? Now, if the God, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh Shai, is angry with 2/3 of the children of Israel, how much more is he angry with the other nations? Okay? Go ahead.
And I will bring down their strength to the earth.
That's right. He's going to bring these nations to their knees. Okay? He's going to lay your asses down. You see? There ain't going to be no peace treaty signed by Yahweh Shai and the other nations. Okay? When in the book of Daniel we read that these crowns, man, that these people have on their heads, the rulership of these nations, okay, are going to be worn by who? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. All right, so he's taking these people out of power and totally eradicating the Edomites, man, at the end of that 1,000 years of slavery. You got him on that?
That was verse 6.
Yeah, you got some more? Got a little bit more. Not grab. No, we'll stop right here. Grab Obadiah 1 and 18. Because that's why I was going into the captivity. So there's Ishmael, bro.
I hate you.
Huh?
I hate you.
I can't hear you.
I said I hate you, Salakia.
Oh, nah, that's Ishmael right there.
Oh, I thought you said Elam.
Nah, Ishmael.
I can't stand Elam, boy.
Nah, they some proud motherfuckers.
Yo, they are, man. Every time you go into the store, man, they look at you like you ain't shit.
Hey, man, I'm a 0.5% short. I cannot. Like half a cent.
If you don't have your red dot, you don't have your red dot, you get that.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand them, motherfuckers.
Yeah, they proud as hell, man. Fucking pieces of shit. Some of them women fine as hell, though.
Oh,
Yeah. That's why I said I like them exotic ones.
It smell like cumin.
Huh? Cumin. Yeah, they do. They don't use underarm deodorant either, motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Obadiah 1 and 18.
Yep.
And the house of Jacob shall be a fire.
That's right.
And the house of Joseph a flame.
That's right. The house of Jacob, you're talking about the southern kingdom. The house of Joseph, the northern kingdom. Okay? The two kingdoms coming back together are going to be a fire and a flame. Go ahead.
And the house of Esau for stubble.
The so-called white man, the house of Esau, the Edomites, okay, are going to be for stubble. So we're in the kingdom, man. This is what's going to take place. You know? Because we're going to put a foot in your ass so bad, man, and at the end all be all, you're going to be eradicated from the earth. Your seed line is going to be eradicated. Okay? Now, as far as the Edomite woman, I don't know if some of them are going to be used for making children. Are we going to give some of them to the other nations? You know, I don't know. We don't know that completely what's going to happen to the women, but we know that all the men, most of the men and probably a lot of the damn women are going to get put down. Okay, because the woman don't carry the seed, the man does. So the seed line is going to be wiped the fuck out. Go ahead,
And they shall kindle in them and devour them.
That's right. We shall kindle. The Israelites in the kingdom are going to kindle in the children of Edom, man. The Edomites. Okay, and devour them. Go ahead.
And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau.
There shall not be any remaining. What did I just get done saying? That the seed line is going to be eradicated. Okay? That seed line, that spirit, like when you go into Esau, Edom in the beginning, when he had children, and then he had great-grandchildren, great-grandchildren, okay? That's a seed line, okay? Those are spirits, man, that are attached to that seed line. That seed line and that spirit that's attached to that seed line is going to be eradicated. Not the spirit itself, because that goes back to the Heavenly Father. Okay, but what is going to happen to those spirits? And look, Elam over there laughing. He been sitting over there with that dumb look on his face. Now his buddy's in the car.
He could not even look over here.
And he's talking shit. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Fucking demon.
He's a little company. He gets a little crown and shit.
He's alright. He ain't gonna do shit. They some fucking cowards anyway, just like Esau.
They look like some moles. I said they look like they're some moles.
Yeah, they do look like some moles. Fucking dickheads.
Literally.
Man, they over there, man. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, you got him more out. That's how I look at people, man. When they, being simple as hell like that. What's up, bro? You know, when people are being simple like that, that's how I perceive them talking, because it's folly, it's stupid as shit.
What it was.
You know,
I thought it was just an Easter thing, but
yeah,
no, man.
You know,
them guys seem angry over there.
Yeah, they look a little pissed off. It said, "Well, oppression maketh a wise man angry."
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh hath spoken it.
That's right. Not me and this brother. The Most High Yahweh has spoken. The word of the Most High says that this is going to take place. This is going to happen. We're just the mouthpiece of the Most High Yahweh. And like we always say, when our people back in the time of Moses wanted to speak to the Most High, when they wanted to speak to Yahweh, what did he do? Moses went, how you doing, huh? Moses went and spoke to the Most High and said, hey, they want to talk to you. And when the mountains started shaking, and the rocks started falling, and the lightning, and the thunder, and the dark-ass black clouds started coming down, and the lights were twinkling inside the dark cloud, they was like, nah, we ain't trying to talk to him no more. We'll talk to you, Moses. So you people don't want to really talk to the Most High. But since you didn't want to listen to his prophets, since you didn't want to take heed to the warning, okay? Him showing, this is the Most High showing you mercy, okay? Since you didn't want to take heed to his mercy, all right, he's going to start speaking to you. And how's he going to do that? Being a man of war, he's going to do it through total annihilation and destruction, man, of peoples. There's going to be a lot of death on this earth very shortly, okay? And you're going to understand that the Most High is speaking at that point. And you're going to want the prophets to come back, okay? Just like the people told Moses, nah, we want to talk to you, all right? When all this shit starts, you're going to want to, hey, brothers, where y'all brothers be at on Sundays now? Okay? It's too late.
That people is just stupid, man.
You know what I'm saying?
They're the frogs that's in that boiling water.
There you go, yep.
Here it is. Now you got the bridge collapsing all over the place. Well,
there's another one, too.
But there's a couple of them. And they don't see the supply chain being, they done slaughtered all these animals. After these farms, that's the frogs in the water.
That is.
And once all hell breaks loose,
they're done.
That's your ass.
That's
That spiritual money, you better get on it, man.
That's right.
Man.
Hey man, look, and I like you were saying the bridges. I just was watching another one. There was a barge somewhere. I can't remember the city and state, but there was another barge that hit another bridge. Remember, I was telling you the one that hit the dock over in Turkey. There was one over there. There's been like 4 or 5, maybe 6 incidents with fucking barges hitting shit, or ships hitting docks, ships hitting bridges, barges hitting bridges. Okay, the bridge on fire in Ohio. Okay, these are supply chains. These are supply routes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Derailments.
Yeah.
Some of them derailments with Debbie.
Yeah, that too.
All that, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you people that if you're not listening to the prophets, but you're listening to CNN and MSNBC, yeah, you're getting the news and you're like, oh, that's crazy. But you're not filtering it through the scriptures. You're not listening to men that are filtering what's happening through the scriptures. Okay? So that's the Most High showing you mercy when you listen to brothers. At least take heed. I don't care. You don't have to come out here. If you, like the brother was saying, I might just be a believer. I might just be a believer. But I'm out here doing what the Spirit is telling me to do. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know? I may not be a prophet. I just may be a believer, man. You know? You see? That's it. You got any more on that?
Yeah. No, that was it.
All right, Michael 5 and give me Michael 5 and 15. You see?
Distracted by some.
All right, huh?
Michael 5?
5 and 15. You got that proud smirk.
I got distracted by it.
Yeah, he looked over at us and then he put that proud smirk on his face. And that's our people too, fucking Puerto Ricans. You know? Look, Dad, look at them mothers. Look at them fucking fools. Look at them niggas. You know what I mean?
Oh, man.
You know, hey, bro, listen. And we were just talking about that. Our people. You know? They're not going to, they don't want to accept the mercy of the Most High, okay, through men that are teaching what's getting ready to take place. But when all hell starts breaking loose, people just like that proud-ass Puerto Rican spirit that he got on him, because our people, the Negroes, Latinos are some proud motherfuckers too. Because they think they white. They think they're Edomites, man. You know? They want to be an Edomite so goddamn bad, man. But what they don't realize is all of those Latinos that are coming across the border, I think it was it Nebraska that passed a law that said that all of these Latino people that are coming, if they're in a gang, they're fucking, they're terrorists.
Heard about it.
They're terrorists. So what do you think is going to happen nationwide? Like the laws that are being passed in a couple of different states about Bible verses. Okay? The laws being passed that any Latino in a gang is considered a terrorist. Well, that's going to be a whole bunch of things. You know? That's going to fall, that terrorist shit's going to fall under a bunch of categories, man. Where if you're, even if you're amongst your family, if you're having a family reunion and there's 50 Puerto Ricans standing over on the one side drinking Budweiser, you know, and a couple of them got guns on them, you might be considered a fucking terrorist because you're in a group of men with fucking weapons. You see? So they can see, they leave everything open. There's an open door to every fucking thing that they when they make these laws. Yep. They don't just say you have to have a certain tattoos and they leave doors open. You see what I'm saying? You know, so like I just said, they could drive by your family reunion and see a bunch of men standing over there. Some of them have open carry, some of them are concealed carry. Now they can consider you fucking terrorists. You know, so that proud ass Latino man that just went by here with that smirk on his face, thinking that we're simple as hell for doing what we're doing. We're out here trying to warn him of what these Edomites are getting ready to do, but he's proud and he thinks that what we're doing is foolish. But that's okay. The Most High is going to deal with his ass sooner or later.
We was over here with a basket full of eggs,
yeah.
Colorful eggs, and
passing them out
with some purple flowers.
You know what I mean?
They probably would have pulled over.
Hey, bro. Hey, can I get a couple of those for my kid? My mom loves them flowers.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Just wicked as hell, man. You see? You got that?
Yep. Micah 5 and 15. And I will execute vengeance in anger.
Yep.
And fury upon the heathen.
That's right, execute vengeance, okay? The Most High is not coming down here to bring everybody to the table to sign some agreements, man. He's going to execute vengeance, which means he's going to do a lot of killing. Go ahead.
Such as they have not heard.
That's right. That day, the Jacob's trouble is going to be like a time like no other, man. Okay? So you people ain't going to understand, and when the Most High starts doing a lot of killing down here, man, you people ain't going to understand until he starts doing that there is a reason there's judgment going out on this earth.
Yep.
Okay? And the prophets were here to give you warning, and you didn't want to take it. So that's going to be your ass.
That's it.
That was it. Yep. Nahum 1 and 3. Another commercial. It's all good. I need a breather sometime. My fucking hair is clogged all the hell up. Might go home and put a couple more of them drops in there and let that shit just sit in there. You know? Man, oh man. That remind me of the movie, what's the name of that movie? Fucking, with Michael Keaton. Beetlejuice. Didn't he look like the girl from Beetlejuice? I'm sorry, y'all. You know, we got some characters that come by here sometimes, man. It's just, you know. Yeah.
Nahum 1 and 3. Yahweh is slow to anger.
Yep.
And great in power.
That's right, slow to anger. That's why he allowed the Edomites to do all the shit that they've done, man. Okay? Over 300, 400 years, free labor, okay, redlining, you see, education discrimination, all right, job discrimination, I mean, just about everything, man, all right, turning our men into goddamn weirdos, you see, 400 years of this, man. Our people are completely destroyed, don't know who they are, all right, but we're out here trying to tell them, you see. So the Most High, like the scripture said, he's slow to anger. That's why he didn't just allow all hell to break loose. He wanted to bring out a warning first. He wanted to show his people mercy. All right? And he knew that there was only a certain amount of people that were going to wake up. That's why the scriptures say that 2 parts shall be left and the third shall be taken out of the fire, man. Okay? Because a small number of Israelites are going to be saved from the destruction that's coming. So what's the scripture talking about? Slow to anger. I'm going to let my prophets come out, speak, okay? Make their bodies living sacrifices so that they can become like Yahweh Shah. So they can be called devils. So they can be called bums. So they can be called drunks. Okay? So they can be called every word under the damn sun, okay, and be persecuted by the so-called white man at the end all be all. So they can't go out on the street and teach no more. But then guess what? That famine of the word is going to bring that destruction, man. Okay? Go ahead, Yep, look, smiling. they're gonna die, man. These people are gonna get fucking destroyed, man. Go ahead,
And great in power.
Yep.
And will not at all acquit the wicked.
That's right, will not acquit the wicked. And who are the wicked? The so-called white man. Okay? The nation of Edom, according to the Holy Scriptures. Okay? They don't call themselves Edomites anymore. Yeah, all right? What was it, 1680, I believe it was, that the word white was adopted? Okay? And it was used by all of those foreigners, those Irish, Scottish, Russian, German, French, that were coming over here. They started being categorized as white, okay, to separate themselves from the so-called black man here in America. And we say so-called because there is no such thing as a black man, okay? The Bible calls us by nationalities. And we, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, are Israelites, okay? Not black, not Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, okay? Those are bywords and proverbs that were given to us by the so-called white man to separate us.
Yes.
Okay? You see? Go ahead,
And the Lord had his way in the whirlwind
Yep.
and in the storm, and the clouds are the dust of his feet.
That's right.
That's it.
That was it. Grab Habakkuk 2, read 15 and 16. Yeah.
Habakkuk 2 and 15.
Hello.
Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink,
Yep.
that putteth the bottle to him.
That's right. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink. What is that drink? The philosophies. Okay? His wine or his philosophies, man. And that's what he has done to all of these nations, man. He poured a bottle of wine down their throat, just like he did the Native American Indians, get them drunk and sell them junk. Okay? And then look upon their nakedness, man, and steal everything from their ass. That's what they've done to the other nations. Okay? Hey, what's up, fellas? How you doing? You see? He poured his philosophies, his democracies, okay, and all his other bullshit down these nations' throat to think that was the way to live. And all the time he was looking at them like, we got them, okay? And now the nations are finding out that they've been duped by the so-called white man into believing that his way of living was the way to go. And now they're angry. And they want retribution. And the spirit of the Most High is being put on them to bring judgment to their asses, man. Okay? You see? Go ahead.
That putteth the bottle to him, and maketh him drunken also.
Yep.
That thou mayest look on their nakedness.
There it is, see? They're gonna look there, they looked upon those nations' nakedness, and now the naked nations are putting their pants and their shirts back on like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? You know? This man's trying to really actually fuck us, okay? You know? And walk out the room without paying. And that's what Esau Edom has done to these nations, man. You know? Got them drunk, pulled off their clothes, tried to screw them, and the nations are now like waking up, clenching their ass cheeks closed. You know? Almost got them. Almost destroyed us totally, like they did the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You see? That's the whole motive of Esau Edom. Because he covets fields. And what fields does he covet? The nation's fields, man. He goes over to these other countries and steals all their shit. And leaves them drunk and naked. Go ahead, fucking devils.
Thou art filled with shame for glory.
Uh-huh.
Ain't that the truth?
Yep.
Still proud.
Yeah, you see?
Then drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered.
That's right, yo. Hey, Esau, drink your own wine. Okay? You're getting wine poured down your throat right now through the Spirit. Okay? And your foreskin's getting ready to be uncovered. You're getting ready to be butt naked. Okay? Go ahead.
The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned unto thee.
That's right, and that's talking about Yahweh Shai coming down here to end this shit. To end your democracies, to end your philosophies, and break that wine bottle that you've been pouring down everybody else's throat over your own goddamn head. Go ahead,
And shameful spewing shall be on the glory.
Yep. Shameful spewing, and that's what's happening right now. Okay? Finding out, the world finding out that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the real Israelites.
Yep.
That the images that you have up in all your churches here in America and Germany, France, are a bunch of goddamn lies, man. Okay? You're ashamed of who you really are. That's why you don't call yourself Edomites no goddamn more. That's why you tried to hide yourself. You're a fugitive and a vagabond. Okay? That spirit of Cain being a fugitive and a vagabond. Okay? Trying to hide from justice. You're a fugitive from justice, you goddamn devils. Okay? But the Most High is getting ready to come and arrest your ass. You see? Go ahead, Is that it on now? Oh, you are? No, you good. Yeah, go ahead. Huh?
That was it.
Zephaniah 1 and 18. You see? So Esau, Edom, the Edomites aren't anything but a fugitive from justice, man. Okay? Still trying to hide.
Con.
Those images ain't the true images of the saints. The ones that we drew are the true images, are the ones that we painted over. You see?
Con.
You know? Our iconoclasm. Our iconoclasm.
Yep.
They destroyed the art, the images.
That's right.
You see? And put their own faces on there to hide from who the hell they really are. You see? Put themselves in the place of the children of Israel. You see?
Chopped off the noses.
Yeah,
lips,
knock the noses off of statues.
lips. Hey.
Yep. You know?
Through that work was saying that his son,
Uh-huh.
or his nephew, basically was saying that Michael Jackson wasn't black.
Yo, for real, yeah.
But that's another. Let's go into something else. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if 100 years go by, this is
That's
how the
what they're
white
gonna
man.
say.
They're gonna be like,
Yeah.
yeah, Michael Jackson was white.
Yep.
They
Tupac,
take right.
Michael
Jordan,
Tyson, Mike
all the
Tyson,
Mikes.
Michael Jordan, yeah.
All the mics.
They
Michael
all gonna
Jordan,
be white in the movies in
Yeah,
100
you
years,
know what
yep.
I mean? He was white.
Yo, that is
It's
fucking
like, come
that's
on,
the
man.
truth, man. That's the fucking truth.
Lies.
See? Damn. Lady, if you can't park, don't you try, motherfucker. You look, we watching your ass. I'm gonna tell the owner of that car if you hit it. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 1:18.
Yeah, that's it. It's a lot.
Straight at 17.
Yep.
Zephaniah 1:17. And I will bring distress upon men,
Yep.
that they shall walk like blind men,
That's right.
because they have sinned against Yahweh,
Yep.
and their blood shall be poured out as dust,
Yeah.
and their flesh as dung. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them.
Neither silver nor gold. Okay? Nothing that these nations have is going to be able to save them from what the Most High is getting ready to bring, man. Okay? When the economy collapses, you're not going to be able to buy your way out of a concentration camp. Okay? You're not going to be able to buy your way out of the nuclear fire. You got these Edomites trying to escape through CERN and shit. You know? They want to open a portal up so they can run out of this motherfucker and hide. Trying to build bunkers. You know? All that is going to be a microwave oven for most of you motherfuckers, man.
And I finally did look into
You know what
that.
I'm
I
saying?
finally did look into that CERN
The
thing.
CERN thing? Yeah.
As far as what it looks like and
Right,
shit.
right.
Man, they spent like billions on this thing, man.
Uh-huh.
And you got Esau in there, man, doing that diligent search, you
Yep,
know?
that's what it is.
You know, and that shit is crazy,
It's
bro.
scary,
the
man.
technology that Esau has,
Yep,
man,
yep.
he's literally looking into these portals,
Hey,
you know?
hey.
These black holes, all right?
What the shit? I can't remember. I think it's the brother that Stay in the Spirit. The brother he did. I think Salakia, if it's not him, but he was doing. He did a video talking about Aleister Crowley and how Aleister Crowley wrote some kind of the laws. They're supposed to have been the laws, okay, as far as that wicked ass side, not our side, the left side. And he said that the demon or Satan came to him, okay, and Satan, he asked Satan what was his name, and he said AIM or something like that, and so AIM.
Right, went backwards though, but
Yeah. And when he said that, I was like, wait a minute, artificial intelligence. You see? So, hey man, hey look, they trying to open up CERN. This shit is getting ready to it might get real fucking weird out here on the 8th, man.
Yeah.
Or shortly after. Okay?
Yeah.
So you people think that you've been this shit right here. We need to get the fuck out of here. You people think that you've been seeing shit now, that stuff down in Florida at the mall? Wait till they open that motherfucker up again, and they leave it open long enough. Then they're shooting goddamn rockets up to observe the solar eclipse. There's a lot of weird shit that they're doing, man. Now, we ain't focused on that, but what we are saying is there are some things that could happen.
Hell yeah, when Alex
Yep.
probably wrote that shit,
Yep.
he was getting high
Yeah.
off of like all type of
LSD and all
drugs,
kind of shit.
which
Yep.
opens up that whole new,
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
yeah.
to the left hand side
Yep.
of that wickedness and shit, and that shit is real.
It is.
I mean, that shit is realer
Yeah, the
than
acid
real.
and acid, the LSD.
You know, just like back in the days. That's why America's known as what, the daughter of is it Egypt? Huh?
Daughter of
spiritually known as Egypt.
Spiritually, Sodom and Egypt, known as the daughter of Babylon.
Right, and
You
in
know?
the time of Egypt,